Hello everyone, welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Flooding in Far North Queensland received more than 300 millimeters of the rain. The wet season deluge continues in the Far North Queensland in the Australia, where the landslides have closed major roads, with the drivers stuck in the floodwaters and flood watch alert in place for the hundreds of the kilometers of the river systems. Cairns has received more than 200 millimeters of the rain since 9 am yesterday, with Kuranda to the west of the city has received more than 300 millimeters. Several major Far North roads have closed due to the landslides and fallen trees. A 60-year-old driver became stuck in the floodwaters in the Cairns suburb of Clifton Beach just before 7 am local time, but was able to escape the car before help arrived, according to the Queensland Fire and Rescue Service. Emergency Management Queensland Regional Director Wayne Scout said there has been several jobs this morning, mainly leaking roofs. The Bureau of Meteorology has issued the flood watch for the coastal catchments all the way from the Cooktown in the far north of the Cardwell, 500 kilometers south. A severe weather warning for high tides is also in place for the residents living in the coast of Western Cape York. Forecasters said the wet weather was due to the low in the Gulf of Capricorn area. Evacuations were ordered for the residents of Dagarugo, Karikonji, Pigeonhole and Pulompa in the Victoriadale region of the Northern Territory on the 1st March 2023. The upper Victoria River exceeded major flood levels after the persistent rainfall in the region. As of 1st March, the Victoria River at the Kalkarindji stood at 16.99 meters, where the major flood stage is 14 meters. Rain has been falling in the state for the past week but intensified over the last few days. Kalkaramji recorded 134 millimeters of the rain in 24 hours to 1st March and Lajamanu recorded 114 millimeters. Australia's Bureau of Meteorology said rainfall recorded in the upper Victoria River catchment overnight Tuesday into the Wednesday morning has resulted in the rapid river level rises and major flooding along the Victoria River at the Karkanji. Further rainfall totals of 30 to 60 millimeters with the possible isolated heavier falls are forecast for the remainder of the Wednesday, which may prolong the river level peak. Agencies added the levels of the Dali River are also high and that the moderate flooding is occurring at the Dali River police station and along the lower Dali River, where the flood peak was around Beep Boom crossing as of 1st March. Levels of the Dali River are likely to remain high for the next 48 hours. The Northern Territory Government's Emergency Services Department said around 700 people are being relocated by the air to Catherine and then bus to Darwin into the temporary accommodations in Darwin. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.